In the B, the O, the Y-L-E, the H, the E-I-G-H-T. Now add the S, that's East Los Angeles. Relax, kids, mezcalito about to handle this.
Yo, can you guys see? Oh, there he is with the Raiden hat.
What's going on, Drunken Sailor, bro? Who do we got? Dude, we got this guy in here, bro. This guy, bro. I saw him doing manuals today, bro, at like 6 o'clock in the morning and shit, bro, on Instagram. We got Mr. George Wang Jr. in the house, Drunken Sailor.
What is that, dude?
What's up, man?
Hey, how do I make my screen bigger, dude? It's so small.
I'm gonna spit on it.
Oh, okay.
Are you using a phone or?
I'm on my phone. It's all good, dude. I can hear the audio. It's all good. All right, boys. I'm gonna take a little shot of tequila for you guys.
What kind you got?
I got Patron, baby.
I got this bottle that some chick left here. I'm gonna down it. It's Miravel.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, brother.
Man. I'm not taking shots. I'm drinking. I'm drinking a Paloma because like when I take shots, I can't go an hour and a half, man, with my dick or with fucking my podcast.
That's hilarious. I don't know. For me, I feel like I like taking more shots just because I want to get there quicker. I'm 43.
First of all, I want to start off by saying my condolences. I heard about your father last month.
Yep.
Oh man, thank you so much.
My mother passed away last month as well. I think it was like a couple days apart.
Oh man.
And so like I remember when you used to post stuff about with you and your dad when you used to take food, man. I used to tell you, man, I like that, dude. I love the fact that you put them on your Instagram and I share the stories. But so my condolences first and foremost, man. I know your dad was a big part of your life.
Yeah, and you want to know? You want to know something really crazy? Is that you said that like me sharing shit with my dad. So I was doing that for the past like 15 years. I shared my dad's entire relationship, and here's how it all came back full circle. When my dad passed, I put up a GoFundMe, and I doubled my goal in less than 24 hours. So all that shit I posted about him, it came back full force. And I was able to put him to rest with everybody out there like you who has like reached out to me and loved and supported him. Like it was insane, dude. And even at my eulogy,
I bet, dude. Yeah, no, because again, it was like I told you every time I would see you, bro. Like I like that, bro. I like that, like how the relationship you have with him, dude. It's organic, it's honest, it's you and him, you know.
Right. It's like something that I feel like it's like you see so much fake shit on reality TV. Yeah. And the thing is too with like Asian parents and kids are never that loving. It's always really stiff.
Well, I think it's first-generation immigrant. I think it's first-generation immigrant parents are never loving like that.
They're never, and my dad is one of those. But this is where it kind of like changes. Is like I kind of created that relationship with my dad to open him up to be like that because. Prior to me and my dad, we didn't even have a good relationship. And then my mom passed away, and my mom's dying wish is like, Junior, I want you to be best friends with your dad. So then, like, I decided that, like, every Saturday I would turn it into this little holiday called Dadder Day. And that was the day I would go, and I got it tattooed right here after he passed away, is I would go and do the things that him and my mom would do. I'd be basically his date, just kind of like how my mom was, and we'd go eat buffets, and we would go watch movies, and through that process, what do you mean?
Nah, I'm just kidding. Like him and your mom used to do it. And I'm like, did he ever get? Nah,
no.
Bad joke, man.
No, it's all good, dude. He actually did find it like it was weird. Like my dad actually was dating at one point, and it was kind of weird to see your pops like in that dating phase. Because I'd see him like texting and laughing. Oh, you think this is funny? Like he's sending her memes. I'm like, bro, this is awkward.
I've been seeing my dad start flirting with like right now we're at a supermarket and like, but I'm like, dude, you're fucking corny, bro. Like you have to get out the law. But I'm like,
oh yeah.
I'm gonna do myself.
It's funny. Like our dads are old school, so they think like that shit still works. Like, hey, sweetie pie.
Nah, dude. Well, funny you say that thing about the freaking GoFundMe, because my dad's old school Mexican, and ain't nobody more prouder than a fucking old school Mexican dad. And when my mom, I was taking care of my mom for 8 years because of Alzheimer's and dementia.
Yeah.
And so I was taking care of her for 8 years. And a while back, I tell my dad it was a couple years ago. I was like, yeah, your mom's kind of getting up there, and like we're gonna have to start thinking about funeral arrangements and this and that. And I was just jokingly telling him like, oh yeah, we just started a GoFundMe. And it's like, what the hell is that? Oh, GoFundMe is something on the internet where people donate money. And my dad's like, you don't think I'm a man? You don't think I can take care of my own wife? My dad went out the very next day, bought a fucking a plot for her and everything for her. He's like, there, I took care of it. Don't ever say I can take care of my wife. So, immigrant dads, bro.
Yeah, you know what? My dad didn't want that shit either. He was telling me like, I was like, if anything happens, I'm gonna set up a GoFundMe. It's like totally against it, but I'm gonna.
Right.
But I'm gonna tell you, when you're alone and all you have is your fucking dad, and there's no other family helping you, that GoFundMe helps a lot. Because like it's just me and my dad, dude.
Yeah, no,
I don't have like. Yeah.
Same here with me and my dad, bro. But like, it's the pride of my dad. Like, he's just a fucking bitter, prideful old man. I'm like, all right, dude, whatever. So
yeah, but that's how the OG run it. You know, they're all about like, dude, I can take care of my own shit. My dad was the same way, dude.
Yeah.
But
anyway, let's turn it up, because me and George actually have a show this Saturday for Narciso Gonzalez. And
that's right. We're doing the Monterey. That's right by my house.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. It's Monterey Park. It's for a good cause. I think it's for the veterans. The VFW there. So whenever it's a good cause, I'm always down, ski man. That's what I'm down for.
Oh yeah, dude. It's for the veterans, right?
Yeah. So and then plus, well, I mean, it's for the VFW, so it's so veterans can get drunk right there. So.
Yeah, I love those VFWs.
Who set up that show? Who set up that show for you guys?
Narciso Gonzalez. Big shout out to Narciso. That dude's one of the best comics out in LA right now. Like, he's gonna blow up pretty soon, man. That guy's like right on the cusp of like becoming the next big star from LA. Super funny. I just went to his show on Thursday to go support his room. He has a room in East LA called Lito's Cork Room. Mm-hmm. So I went to go I just go to support, but that fool got me some time up there, and like that guy's been nothing but cool with me. And so like anytime he asks me, I'm like, bro, whatever you need, I'm there, man. Runs the best shows in LA, I think.
I have a fun little fact, dude. When SZA was still coming up, and I was kind of like, I was already doing shit. I brought him to like feature. I gave him his first big feature at like a Subway Christmas party.
Oh, nice.
And that was kind of like the beginning of Narciso. Like that was when he was starting out. And it's so awesome when you see comics kind of come in. And we always see it too, right, Louis? Like we see the guys who fall off like right away, or the people that just keep going. And he's one of the guys that just kept going, and I'm super stoked that like he's thriving, you know?
Yeah.
Because we need more gay ass comedians. Like he's fucking super gay. Like we don't have a lot of those. We don't have those like flamboyant gay comics. Like other than SZA, who else do you know? That's like him.
I mean,
it was like, come and gangbang me, cello, like shit like that. Like, how many other guys do you know? So you know, he's in his own lane, and that's what I like. Comedy needs more. We need more diversity and more unique comics, dude. You know, like we need the super faggy comedian, and we need the fucking drunken sailor. You know, we need someone to like go on there.
So what you're saying, George, is that you want more like gimmicks, like wrestlers, like, you know, people that go on stage and have a gimmick.
Not really a gimmick, but more like people with big personalities.
Right, okay. and then see, my crowd usually is a rougher crowd, the blue collar crowd, the freaking I got a lot of biker guys that follow me, a lot of old veterans, and the young crowd and the young feminists kind of hate me because they think I'm misogynistic. I'm like, dude, my mom was my hero. I'm not misogynistic. But if a joke is funny, I'm gonna say it. But they wanna like, oh, he's not for us. He makes fun of gays. I'm like, I make fun of everybody. So like, don't tell me what to make fun of, you know?
You know what it is, Liz? We do these shithole bars that are like the fucking dive. Like, I know the shows we do. Oh, yeah. There's no room to be sensitive. Yeah. But here's the thing. There's no room in those bars to be sensitive. Mm-hmm. These are savage-ass bars with real people. We're not performing at the West Side Comedy Theater where everyone is offended. Like, we're literally sink or swim. Like, a lot of the shows we do, it's like, you either die or you fucking be funny. And you got to do whatever you got to do to be funny.
And I think, but that's why I saw this guy, Jesus Sepulveda, that said this on a podcast where he said...
Jesus is my friend, dude. Shout out to Jesus.
I've done a few shows with him, cool cat, but he said on a podcast, you need to do those shows out in the boonies, out in the middle of nowhere where there's like rowdy people watching the Dodger game, the Raider game. Try to get their attention, because once you do that and you do well there, when you go to the big venues like the Laugh
It's
Factory,
easier. Oh yeah, it's easier.
And I said that a long time ago, people thought I was crazy. I'm like, no, dude, it's easier there.
Dude, when I do clubs, I'm like almost freaking out of how easy it is, because they'll laugh at your tags, they'll laugh at your setups, and you're like, wow, I don't have to make fun of this guy's fucking hairstyle, or I don't have to talk shit to the 3 guys playing pool by the jukebox.
I think because a lot of the younger kids want to skip that step of doing those shows, and they want to go into the big rooms right off the bat. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen some comics that already got merch, and I'm like, dude, you've been doing this for 2 months, and you already got merch.
Well, me and Martin, go on.
No, a lot of these people try to skip the step of going to open mics, going to rough rooms, and I'm like, no, you got to build your calluses. You got to build your calluses and do those rooms to make you better.
Well, me and Martin have talked about this too. Like, I've actually hired comics that are like out in Hollywood and they just do easy rooms, or they do the open mics. Dude, I've made the mistake of booking a guy and taking him to some cholo ass barbecue. Fucking the dude's grilling on the grill, and you know, like people, like it's a rowdy crowd. And he goes up and he talks about like how his life is driving as an Uber deliverer. And I'm just getting like so annoyed because I'm like, no one's listening, no one cares. And I'm like, bro, there is a guy with a Raiders jersey flipping a fucking chorizo on a barbecue grill. Like, you need to make fun of him. You need to talk about the baby that's crying. Like, you can't just go in as a story. And that's how you know someone's never done a hard room, because they don't even know how to address the elephant in the crowd. Like, you got to be able to know these things. Like, you need to read the room.
But I think that's also part of the fun of the learning process of doing those type of shows. I remember I did a show in Characters in Pomona. It was kind of like an open mic type of show. I go up there. As soon as I go up there, these 2 cholas start getting in a fight in the middle of the fucking crowd. And I'm like, oh shit, like what the fuck? And I just whirled with it. I'm like, dude, like I just saw a big hoop earring roll by. Like I started kind of like laughing at it, but I got the crowd back, even though the 2 cholas were fucking throwing down in the middle of the fucking show. Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love that shit though, man.
I just did a show at the Groundlings on last Thursday, and you know the Groundlings, right, in Melrose? It's like where all the like famous improv people graduated. Like, so this was a total Hollywood improv crowd, and it was me and my friend Drea Myers, and Drea went up there, and there was a girl in the crowd talking shit. So Drea's like, "Bitch, this is an improv. Don't act like you could just join my set." And she's like, "What's up, bitch? Fuck you. Let's do this right now." And they almost fought. In the middle of her set. So guess what happened? The next 5 minutes of my set, because I was after Drea, was just making fun of that girl who was talking shit earlier. And I'm like, I think she picked the wrong improv. Like, she might have messed us up with the Omani location.
Yeah,
because like
there's a documentary called Heckler. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
About like how these hecklers want to take the spotlight away from the guy that's been putting in work for years, and it's about me, and it's like, why do you think that because you show up to a show, the spotlight's gonna be on you, dude? It's a weird thing to have.
And what I was trying to say too with the Drea thing, like sometimes these things that happen, like the chola fighting and the fucking the earring rolling by, that's like 5 brand new minutes to your set. Like, you can literally have a better set just by feeding off some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, if you can call the moment.
I said the reason they started the fight was because one chola cut the other one off in the line for the tacos in the back. I was like, you don't cut somebody out when they want tacos, man. Yeah, you're right. You got to roll with the punches.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. But that gave you an opportunity to say some funny shit. And that's why, like, having Drea have that girl fight her on stage, when I went on and I made the first 2 minutes about that chick, everyone was already on board with me because I was in the moment. I was in the pocket, you know?
And not just that, though. I think everybody hates that person, dude. I don't know why they think that everybody's going to be behind them. I'm like, it's this entitlement that I speak for everyone in the audience. No, bitch, they're mad at you because they want to listen to the comedian.
Right.
Why do you think this? It's a weird mentality to have.
But what's weird is, like, I'm in the most whitest Hollywood actor fucking, you know, SNL crowd, and some fucking girl gets up and acts that way. It was tripping everyone out. Like, Like,
do you guys think that like these people do that because they feel like they're supposed to be somebody like that at the show? You know, like they want to be a part. They're a part of the show.
I think the problem with those improv shows is everyone is like gets up and fucking is a part of the act. Right. And a lot of times they have to understand, like what Drea said, like stand up is me and you by ourselves. Like you're not a part of my shit, dog. And if you try, I'm gonna fuck you up, right?
That's what. Okay, because I went to Second City. I took classes at Second City for improv, and I also took a comedy class at Second City because they were offering one. I was like, fuck, let me take one. But I kind of got told because that I try to steal the spotlight all the time, and improv. It's give and take, and it's supposed to be everybody an ensemble.
Yeah.
But lady, when you graduate, they kind of talk to you and they tell you like, listen, you're very funny. Like everybody in the class thinks you're the funniest one, but you're trying to make it about yourself, and it's not about you. It's about everyone. And I was
and
like,
it really but that's the truth though, because I took improv too, and I studied under a guy from Second City, and I realized in improv, it's not about you. It's how you make the scene unfold.
Right.
So it's like you never want to be like the guys who did the worst in improv were the guys who were quick to go to conflict. Like they would try to like argue like let's pretend you two are trying to rob a fucking theater, and like it's like you're supposed to agree, and that's what makes the scene by playing the positive on top of the negative. Yeah. So it's like that's what's funny. It's like if I go up to you and I'm like, bitch, give me all your money, and you're like, you know what? Take all my money. Fucking, I don't want this money anyways. Really? And then it becomes funny because instead of taking like a negative situation and making it worse, we're taking something fucked up and making it funny because it's positive. Yeah. So I learned that in improv. It's like you always got to play to the positive, and you always got to make this.
That's why I started doing stand-up a little bit more, because I was like, you know what? I do want the spotlight on me. But it does help out. I ain't gonna lie, improv does help out to get you be quick on your feet. So
for sure.
I recommend the improv class, man.
You guys don't realize it, man, but you guys are like the new rock stars. Comedians, you guys are the new rock stars, dude. You're like you like you just said, you know, you want to be the sole attention, right?
Yeah.
That's a rock star, dude, you know?
I know, but I mean honestly,
you guys are the new Axl Rose, bro.
I just wish the groupies were still the same. Now they all want to write tell-all books and like. I'm not gonna lie, George. I want to hear because you've been around a long time. Any stories about chuckle fucks? We call them chuckle fucks, not groupies.
Oh shit! You guys got your own names for them?
Yeah, they're called chuckle fucks. Sometimes I've seen a few that were like, I'm like, dude, no, I'm good because I don't want to get in any trouble. I don't want. If you ask anybody in the comedy game, like I keep it professional. I'm like, nope, this is my job. I don't want to lose my job. I do not want to get Louis C.K. out here or freaking, you know, so, but there's some girls out there that are kind of aggressive with comedians. George, any stories?
Well, I know for a fact, because when I used to do this, I used to have this live stream like about 10 years ago. It was a thing. It was called Positive Prank Calls.
Oh, not with Marlon. I was just talking to Marlon. He's my homie.
Marlon actually was a guest, but okay. I saw the power of the chuckle fuck. Because if you can make a girl laugh and you get into her fucking mind, dude, they will do the craziest things. Because I know in my DM, that year I was getting the craziest shit. Like, I've gotten, you know, like, obviously, like, naked pictures, pussy pictures. I've been offered to be a part of, like, a husband and wife, like, couple. I've gotten a girl.
Gig, man. Jesus Christ.
I had a girl call me and fucking bang herself with a hairbrush. Like there was the craziest things happening. And I just think like with anything you do, like if you're like good at it, it's really weird what it makes people do. Like I've never been a fucking guy that like if Lewis was so funny, I would just want to shoot my dick pic off to him, you know, like I just don't have that in me. But like some girls out there, like you have to understand, like you're in the middle of Nantucket, Kentucky, you have nothing, and all you do is watch Lewis on some like live stream making you laugh. Like you connect with that person, so that person is gonna do some weird shit and send you like naked photos.
Not just that though. I think because I was a sailor for 12 years. I was in the United States Coast Guard, and a lot of these like butt fuck towns like in the middle of nowhere or like small little. There's nothing to do there. So a lot of these girls are like, this is my way out. If I get attached to this guy, I could take, or not just that, is say that you do blow up. Later on, they could have a neighborhood fame by saying, oh, I blew that guy when he was a open micer or whatever.
Right.
It's a weird mentality they have.
It's a weird mentality. Like, I remember there was a girl who got shit because she, like, fucked one of the Patriots that after they won the Super Bowl, and she posted it on her Instagram, and she was the one bragging about, like, look who I fucked. And it was a girl. Yeah. And it's like, you have to think, like, girls are, just because we, like, guys are a little more, like, aggressive, girls think the same way. Like, yo, I bagged Lewis.
100%.
Like, I got...
But one of the most fucked up stories that I felt bad was one of my heroes was Jack Tripper from Three's Company. John Ritter.
What? Oh, yeah, R.I.P. That guy, he's a legend, dude.
One time he was flying from like New York to LA, and he had like a layover for like a day or something, like in the middle of the country. And when he stopped, he went to like his hotel bar, and some chick went up to him, started flirting, and he had an affair. He was married. He had an affair with this chick, flew back to LA, and he was married. This chick supposedly was this girl that would hook up with stars, and she wrote a tell-all book, and she outed him.
No! Oh,
and he
no!
was like, and he had to admit it. He's like, yeah, it happened, but he thought it was just like, fuck it, it's gonna be a one-night thing, you know. But nowadays with these women and OnlyFans, and they want to put it out there, and I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. I don't. That's why if there's a girl that posts a lot of shit on Instagram, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to my.
Well, that's what almost. Bro, that's what almost got me in trouble today, because, like, my girl is not an internet person. So could you imagine, like, some girl in her DM, your boyfriend's trying to, like, hook up with me, this and that, and I'm looking at these profile pics, and I'm like, bro, this is obviously a bot. Bro, it said I was Middle Eastern on the profile. Like, that should say everything. I'm like, babe, it says I'm Arabic. What the fuck?
Who the fuck is Mohammed Wang? That's not...
Yeah, it was like that bad. And what made me so mad, though, I'm going to tell you, Lewis, the girl was a straight, like, she was a fucking, like, out of a 10, she was like a 1.5. Oh. Like, who... Like, first of all, like, my girlfriend is beautiful.
So she's
like,
from Camden, New Jersey, then.
So I'm just like, why would I downgrade my fucking entire relationship to be with some torta with like 8 kids as a Middle Eastern guy named like Mohammed Wang?
But it's
to fucking like fuck.
I like a little jealousy though. I like it. I think it's healthy. Because I remember when I was with my ex, this one time I used to get nachos at Tacos Mexico. And this one time, before I got home, I opened up my nachos and I started eating. I dropped some sour cream on the side of my passenger seat. And my girlfriend comes in. She's like, what the fuck is this? Why is there white stains on the passenger seat? And I told her, like, oh, I was eating nachos. And then she goes, oh, okay. And she walked away. And I was a little butthurt that I'm like, wait. You're going to believe me? Like,
yeah. Get mad.
I know you're a fat ass. But I was like, I was kind of hurt. I'm like, you don't think I could have got head? I could have got head if I wanted to. But, like,
dude, I had a comedian, I'm not going to say who, that I'm working with, and this dude calls me and is like, hey, man, if my girlfriend calls you, tell her that you had strep throat and you coughed into the napkin that's, like, in my passenger seat. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, because my girlfriend found a napkin with, like, red shit on it, and it was, like, the girl he's cheating on's lipstick, and he wanted her to believe that it's me coughing blood into the napkin. And he's like,
shit.
Bro, but it's just like the length that fucking these homies go to lie. It's like crazy, dude.
Yeah. No, I mean, I've been there, like, well, that's why the single life is best, bro. Be single. You don't have to lie. You don't have to keep a lie. You don't have to keep track of it. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember all these lies, man.
Yeah.
Wang.
I'm not gonna. Yeah. What up?
How long you been skating, dog? Because I watch your skate videos and everything, man. I used to skate when I was younger. I can't do it no more. Bad knees, bad back, old age. But I mean, how long have you been skating, man? What got you into skating, man?
So I was 13, and I remember it all day as night. Like I hated sports. I had an identity crisis where, like, I grew up in Colorado.
Oh, okay, okay.
Shit.
And here's the thing though, when I grew up in Colorado, I had a sister who was like very popular, and she actually was a figure skater. So she was actually on the way to the Olympics because she would do the Olympic ice skating shit. But I was like the fucked up little brother. So like while my sister got treated good, I experienced all the bad things of like an Asian kid living in Colorado. Like people were racist. I felt like, like I could never get the girl that I crushed on because I wasn't white. Like I was the only Asian kid in this fucking entire neighborhood. Like
There was no white
and
girls with like Asian fetishes.
no, like that hadn't even the Pokemon wasn't invented yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't have something for the Asians to be accepted yet. Like now, women go crazy over Asians because like we got Squid Games, we got Pokemon, we got the Hello Kitty Ninja Turtle Happy Meal toy, we got fucking Sanrio.
You know, but Bruce Lee, like I thought,
But
no homo, but like if I was a girl back in the days and I saw Bruce Lee, I was like, damn, this motherfucker, I like this. He's got a little swag to him, you know.
So like I had none of that, dude. And then I remember when I moved to LA, my mom signed me up for fucking baseball. And bro, I sucked. I'll tell you straight up, I was no Shohei Ohtani, bro.
But it's not about
was
that.
fucking Shohei fucking. But here's the thing, I did not do good in group sports. You know why I don't like group sports? I don't like pressure. I don't like to go up to bat.
Well, you're a comedian. What the fuck are you talking about?
No. But I don't want to drop the ball and everyone get mad at me because I fucked the game up.
I see what you mean.
Like stupid shit like that. Like I didn't like the. So long story short, like I sat on the bench the entire season, and my mom paid a lot of money for me to be in the Little League. So the day that we had like our games and shit, my mom came out to watch the game, and I was like, "No, mom, don't come. I'm begging her not to go." My mom wasn't mad that I wasn't playing. She was mad that she spent money on my shit and I wasn't playing. Because Chinese people want to see that like their money is being put to good use. Yeah. So the entire time, bro, I was on the bench the whole fucking game. So after the game was over, my mom goes, "Why you no play game?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't know. The coach didn't want me to play." No, that's not right. I paid $400 for you to play game and he not play you. And then we drove to the coach's house.
Your mom sounds like Cartman, bro.
She was a mom Cartman, dude. We ring the doorbell. The fucking dude comes up to the doorbell. He's like, "What's going on?" She's like, "Why do you not play my son?" And he's like, "What are you talking about, man? My son." She's like, "I watched the whole game. He didn't play one time." She threw a fucking glove at his head.
Yo, your mom's awesome,
like,
dude. Holy shit.
Dude, my mom fucking tiger mom the fuck out of this dude, this coach. This coach was so scared. He made me a starter, bro. The next day I go to fucking the game and I don't want to be a starter. Do you think I want to be fucking Shohei Ohtani, first dude up to bat? Like, I did not want that at all. And the pressure, every fucking game was all on me. And I got so mad at my mom because I was happy on the bench. I did not want to play. I just wanted to fucking chew sunflower seeds and fucking watch the game.
But did you like the camaraderie of being? Because the thing I love.
No, I sucked. Bro, if I was good, yeah, but it was always like, "Come on, George, what the fuck?"
No, but I was on certain teams where I was like either middle of the pack or kind of in the bottom, or sometimes at the top. Like it just depends because I played a lot of sports teams.
Dog,
I just love being with the dudes. I enjoy being with the dudes.
Fuck the dudes. Fuck the dudes. I hated baseball, bro. I did not. I sucked.
Like skating, though. But that makes
so. This is what happened. Well, this is why I'm a skater, because I remember, like, my neighbor used to be a skater, and I was coming home one day. I'll never forget this moment. He ollied up the curb. And I don't know what it was that he just was able to do that. It made me horny for the rest of my life, dude. I was like, dude, I want a skateboard. I will do whatever it takes for this dude to teach me. I hit him up. I go, "Bro, what would it take for you to teach me how to skate?" He's like, "Dude, give me all your video games."
Whoa!
So I went home, I grabbed all my Genesis games. I had fucking Sonic 1, 3, like, bro, here you fucking go. I gave them everything, bro. I used to steal money out of my parents' purse, my mom's purse, and just, dude, I didn't even know what money was. I'm like, here you go, here's $300, and this fool would teach me. And every day I remember, like, the one thing I loved about skating is like there was no pressure to be good except for yourself, and it was like stand up. It's like stand up, bro. Like we fail in front of everybody. Everybody watches us, but at the end of the day, it takes Lewis and George to get to those mics. No one is gonna put us up there except us. And I like that. Like with skating, I control the narrative. There's nobody getting mad at me if I don't land a kickflip.
Well,
I get mad at myself.
I always say stand up is a lot like surfing. It's you and the crowd is the wave. And
exactly.
Right. So you got to ride that wave, and it's up to you to be able to fucking ride that. So yeah, I see what you mean.
So in life, there's two paths. You either take the path of being the teammate, you take the path of being the fucking guy that works at Amazon, or you take the path of being the fucking, Viggo Mortensen in Lord of the Rings, where you just pull up with a fucking hoodie over your head and you kill all the orcs out of fucking, you know what I mean? Like no one even knows who you are. Like you got to do your own thing.
But shout out to your moms, man. Like I'm just thinking, maybe Forrest Gump's mom jumped the gun. All she had to do was yell at that teacher to let Forrest into school. Like your mom did.
My mom threw the fucking glove at the guy's face. Why you don't play my son?
I like that.
You make me waste my every day. I pay $400. My son not play one. I want a refund. This motherfucker was like, your son is gonna be a fucking Yamamoto Nobu the next day and shit.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, made me a fucking jersey with my name on it, bro. I was a fucking all-star. I was playing in the fucking bro. Like she scared the shit out of that guy.
And what did your teammates think when they're like, this fucker's on shortstop today? Like what the fuck?
Actually, we were such a bad team, it didn't even matter. Right. Like no one even wanted to play. We were the Giants, bro.
But that's the fun part. When everybody sucks, it's more fun. I was a part of a team, a softball team, that won a game.
You're right. You're right. We were like those like the Sandlot kids, like those fucking comedies where you're so bad, but you get it together only to get like 5th place and shit, and everyone's so happy.
But see, that's the fun part. The fun part is the camaraderie. I always say. I don't care about the I always tell people, sometimes it's not, when you go to the movies, when I was a kid, you used to have to wait in line, and it was the waiting in line that I remember more kicking with the homies than the actual movie.
Right. Or like when you would go to Magic Mountain with the homies.
And wait in line.
Those long,
But that's like of life.
But you know what skating is? Skating is foreplay every day. Yeah. Because I get up, and here's the thing, when I teach kids for a living, and I always tell my kids, I go, no matter what, when you pick up skating, it's just like comedy. You always have a community. I could fly to fucking Rhode Island tomorrow, and there will be an open mic. It doesn't matter. There is always...
Skaters aren't douchey. Like in the surf community, I know there's a lot of like douchebags that are like, hey man,
no, when I was growing up, bro, it was like 80% douche skaters, and like the other 20 were cool.
Like,
here's the thing about skating. Why it's not as douchey, and why like there's a million skate parks. When we grew up, it was all street. And I've seen this, like I've seen kids go to skate parks, especially where I go. It's like a bunch of like Chinese kids because it's an Asian community. These guys will just drop in on a fucking ramp with no. I just drop on the ramp, and then they fucking break their arm because they think that you can just drop in and nothing else happens. And it's like, dude, you need someone to teach you that, because at a skate park, it's different from just rolling around the block. Like you need to really learn skate park etiquette. You need to learn how to drop off of fucking into it. Like these are things that was never really an issue when we grew up, because there was no million skate parks.
Did you grow up with the skateboards that they have now? Because I'm so old. I grew up with the bubble in the back.
Oh damn! With a ninja board?
Yeah, dude.
I grew up with those, and I used to skate with those, and those were fun. But then when the new ones came out, the ones that are popular now, I tried to do something where it fucking just twisted around and hit my shin, and I was like, fuck that, I'm never picking one of these fuckers again.
You can blame Rodney Mullen for the fucking popsicle boards, dog.
Yeah, the popsicle boards, there you go. But I kind of want to get one of the old school ones still, because those still look fun. I ain't gonna lie. Gleaming the Cube was like my favorite movie as a kid.
It's that and Thrashing, dude.
Thrashing.
So okay, like I think Thrashing has more of like a novelty because of how fucking ridiculous it was.
It's got Thanos in it, man.
Yeah.
Gleaming the Cube stopped a nuclear war, possibly, right? Like, was that what it was about?
Dude, Gleaming the Cube, the scene where they go under the big rig and the homies are following him. You remember that scene when he goes under the big rig, dude?
Hell yeah. That one and Rad when they're dancing at prom with their fucking bikes. I was like, oh, that's awesome.
Dude, I love skating so much, dude. I've been doing it. I'm 43. I mean, I obviously took a long hiatus. But even today, like when I got done skating, I was just like, fuck everything else. At the end of the day, like if I could pick one thing, it would honestly be skating, only because like there's something special about like being in your own. It's like you said, like a surfer who rides a wave. Like just being on my board and being able to skate at like 43 and then having that.
I saw this documentary with Steve-O where he cleaned himself up and he's skating again for the first time sober, and he sees like the little fat kid and he starts skating with the fat kid and he's all like, dude, that's what it's all about. This little fat kid can't even. And I don't know, I kind of got a little teary-eyed. I'm a little emotional motherfucker myself, but I was like, it was sweet when Steve-O and the little fat kid had that little moment in Hollywood skating with each other, you know? So I get it.
But Steve-O, I don't think. Okay, so I had a friend go see Steve-O stand up, and I go, how's Steve-O's show? And he goes, Jesus Trejo was funny. Like, he didn't say anything about Steve-O.
Yeah. No, I know, but it's helping them stay sober, and whatever helps somebody stay sober, stay on the right path. I'm like, I keep doing it then, bro. You know,
I'm Team Bam, though. I'm Team Bam.
I like all of them, but
100%.
So I have a really good story about Steve-O. So my friend tattoos for Kat Von D, and when Kat used to date Steve-O. Steve-O used to go to the tattoo shop, like lit up on NOS, and like while my friend was tattooing, he like bump into his tattoo and like fuck everything up. And like I've met him like while he was on drugs. And it was not like a good experience. I'm sure he cleaned it up now and everything's different. But it's just like after hearing the whole like beef with Bam and how they were like forcing him into rehab and they took him out of the Jackass movies. Like the Bam doesn't fuck with them. Like I've just been Team Bam ever since because I don't.
I mean, but there's two sides to every story. I heard Bam. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's why I always trip out. But like, see, I wasn't a skater, and I know you're gonna probably clown me. I was a rollerblader.
Whoa!
I wouldn't clown you. Like, no, I don't give a fuck.
I like hockey. I like hockey. I like fucking roller hockey. And when I was a kid, I used to love that movie Airborne.
Oh, hell yeah!
That was and I used to like doing stupid shit. Like I used to do a lot of dumb jackass shit with my rollerblades. I used to jump off of fucking high ass buildings and like do stupid shit. But I just like that. Like again, like
the thing with rollerblades though is that you can't jump off.
And the thing is, telling your family that you're gay if you rollerblade, you know, like that's the other hard part. It's an old joke. That's an old joke.
You know what though?
What's up, man?
I grew up. I'm not gonna hate on it because like some of my really good friends were really good rollerbladers, like really good. They were the ones that did the rails, and I've never been that guy to hate you just because you rollerblade. Like that's what you like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I only don't like it when you're like a rollerblader or you're a biker and you like destroy our skate park.
Yeah.
For example, like bikers dent our ledges, and I don't like it because when we grind, it's like we grind, but then when a biker jumps on with the pegs, they'll dent the ledge, and a lot of times rollerbladers will over wax the coping. So a lot of my friends like eat shit because they don't know that there's that much wax. So those are the only things that bother me. It's more like the shit that they, you know what I mean, like.
Yeah.
More, yeah. But I'm not gonna hate you because you rollerblade. Like, whatever, dude. That's what you're
Yeah, I know.
into,
And then
you
plus,
know?
the only reason I still do it because like I still play roller hockey here in West Covina, and I like roller hockey, but like the older I get, like I can't do a lot of stuff that I used to do, and I'm like, damn, man, I gotta like slow it down because I'm 42 myself, and I got a
God,
bad
you guys are
sciatica.
young though, man. You guys are young, man. Come
We're
on.
not
It's just
that
like,
old.
If you like doing action stuff like that, like surfing, like stupid shit, like and you got a sciatica, you gotta be careful, man, because any
Yeah.
stupid movement, you'll be like, oh fuck, my back's out, you know, like
Well, I'm gonna
George.
tell you this much. Like, you need to work your body out,
yeah.
especially at our age, if you want to do shit like that, because that's what keeps you going. Like, you got to work out, you got to work your back muscles, and that's what
Trust me,
I'm
bro.
learning, dude.
Yeah, plus if you like big girls, you have to work your back, or you
Oh,
have to
yeah.
work your core. Man.
Yeah, exactly.
George, who's your top 3 skaters, man? Any 80s, 90s,
Oh man, I
2000s?
could easy. Day one song number one.
That dude's sick, bro.
Day one.
That day one to me, bro. When I watch his videos, bro, I'm like, yo, you're not human, dude. You're just not.
Well, you
bro.
you want to hear? I'll tell you a really awesome story about Day One, and this is a good story about like a lot of times you meet your like heroes and you're like disappointed because they're dicks.
100%.
So here's what happened with Day One. Day One started following me because I did a trick. It was like a gnarly Manny trick, and I said channeling my inner Day One. So Day One saw it, and he noticed that I did comedy. I'm a young Asian brother coming up, and he was all about it. So he started following me, and bro, Day One would like every post. Like, if I posted something tomorrow and no one liked it, Day One would be the only like. And like, he was so fucking cool that I remember he had a huge documentary that came out that Adidas produced. It was going to be at the Wiltern.
Mhm.
And he told me to come down to the show. And I go, yeah. So I pull up to the Wiltern. It's a big ass event. Adidas Day One documentary. I go to the front of the line and I go, hey, is my name on the list? And the guy's like, brings out this big ass fucking, paper, and he's like looking, and he goes, oh, your name is not on the list. And I was so bummed. And then he pulls out a napkin from his pocket. And this is Day One's close friends and family. I mean, like Rodney Mullen, Tony Hawk. Guess where my name was? I was,
Did you cough on it? Did you cough on it? No.
bro, I was on Day One's personal family list. And then
Nice.
I go into this little pit, and it's just his family and fucking Tony Hawk and Rodney Mullen. And I'm so fucking star-shocked. I didn't even tell him I was a skater, bro. I go, I'm a comedian. Oh, Tony Hawk. Oh, that's cool. I never heard of you. Like, oh, you know what I mean? I was trying to play it all like fucking, like, like I didn't want to be a fuckboy.
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah. And that was what's crazy to me. Yeah, like this motherfucker put me on his close friends list.
Well,
That was
that's
next
your
level,
number one,
dude.
then.
Who do you think? Who's better, Mullins or Day One?
Day One, bro. Style matters, bro.
I mean, to me, they're like heads and they're like the same coin, bro. Like heads and tails, bro. It's like
Like I would give Mullen the props for making everything up and obviously like being a pioneer. But Day One has better style, bro. You have to admit, like
Rodney's a robot. I'm sorry,
Rodney is a robot. He's a robot, but he's fucking amazing.
This is not a beef podcast. I don't know anything about skating, so if anybody comes after me, I didn't say shit. All right, I don't get in trouble.
It's like watching Tyrese Halliburton on the Pacers. Like he's fucking amazing. He makes game-winning shots, but he has a terrible fucking jump shot, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you gotta respect the game.
Yeah. Yeah, no, speaking of meeting heroes, I was kind of disappointed when I met Ron Jeremy for the first time. That guy's a midget and he smells, dude. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
I met him too. He smells like shit. I met him in Vegas.
Yeah,
dude,
he smells bad and he's short as hell. I was like, wait a minute.
And he was trying stand-up too.
Yeah, I heard he was doing comedy for a while. Yeah.
Yeah, it
But I
was bad.
remember
He died.
I went with my girlfriend to the Adulticon here in LA, and he was kind of being creepy with my girlfriend because my girlfriend was kind of busty at the time, and he's like trying to grab her, and I'm like, "You touch her, I'll beat the fuck out of you." But he thought it was gonna be funny that because I guess a lot of women let them grab themselves, but I was like, "Don't touch my girl, bro, because I'll beat the fuck out of you, dog."
Yeah, no, he was nasty when I met him. Did he
Yeah.
die? Didn't he die?
No, I think he's in jail. He was in jail for a while for like supposedly hooking up with
Rape.
minors. And
Yeah, he
I
was
think
raping.
statutory
He
rape,
was
but I
raping
think-
chicks in the rainbow. I think.
I don't, but I mean, I've been around that guy. A lot of women throw themselves at him. That I'm like, him? You're throwing yourself at him? So I don't know, man. It's weird. That's why in the comedy game, I try to keep it pro with all the comics and everybody because I do not want to get anybody. I don't want to ever get accused of anything. And like even in when I was in the military, there would be a lot of girls on the ship that were like, be friendly with a lot of dudes. And then when shit would go bad, they would try to accuse them of shit. And I'm like, they told us not to mix with each other. Why not just listen, But again, that's
Yeah. He's fucking gay.
Yeah. That's why I keep it professional. If this is your job, you wouldn't hook up with people at your job. So I say, and that's why I tell young comics that start dating other young comics. I'm like, bro, if you want to be a comedian, this is your career, you should look at it like a job. Treat it professionally. Like you don't hook up with your coworkers at McDonald's, because then drama happens and then you're not gonna be comfortable flipping burgers. Why would you do it at a comedy show where both of you guys are booked? And then if you show up and like, oh fuck, she's there, and then she says a joke about you, and then you go back, and now you guys are going. I've seen a comic literally talk about his sexual relationship with the girl that he had while she's in the audience. And like she's crying, and I'm like, dude, that's kind of fucked up, bro.
weird.
Like, why would you do that, man?
It's comedy, dude. It's like the same thing with my mom throwing the glove at the coach, bro.
Yeah.
It's like no one even knows what they're doing, bro.
But,
Especially like dating within, like I don't know, like I've never dated a comedian, and I'm happy I haven't.
And there's so many women out there. Why would you? But I guess because it's the place where you hang out most. But like
I won't even date a girl that skates. Put it that way. Like I'm not even into that.
Yeah, that's smart.
I just want someone that's not like me at all. I need someone different from me.
Yeah. And then the fact that you said like your girl's not into social media. Yeah, I don't like social media, but I notice that right now comics, they use social media to promote themselves, to get followers and likes. I don't really want to do it because like I posted a joke a while back, and this random broad from Tennessee was like, "Oh my god, this is so offensive," and try to block it and flag it. I'm like, "Bitch, I don't even fucking know you. Why are you like getting mad at me? I'm in LA, you're in Tennessee, But
here's the thing: you have to treat that one audience member like a heckler at a show. Like, who cares?
But
honestly,
that's what I'm saying, though, like,
it just sucks that like me and Martin talk about this. Is that like we live in a different era where like even though we don't like how shit is set up, you have to kind of get with it if you want to succeed. Like you need to build a following only because that's the fucking generation we live in. No one gives a fuck anymore. You could be a fucking 1-year comic with 200,000 followers and you can headline the Comedy Store. Like that's the way the world goes.
Yeah.
But that's why we need more authentic and real comedians to blow up, so that when you get these chances to do that, you fucking represent the rest of us, bro. Like you do good comedy.
Sometimes when I don't want, what song I listen to by Real Big Fish is that "Sell Out" with me. Oh yeah, sell out. The record company's gonna give me lots of money and everything's gonna be. But part of me is like, I don't want to do all that stuff, but I'm like, I have to market myself, promote. The whole Drunken Sailor shit happened because some other comedians started talking shit about me, like, oh, he's a drunken asshole. I'm a drunk. I'm an asshole sometimes, but if I was an asshole to you, you were probably an asshole. So that's why I just said, fuck it, I'll call myself the Drunken Sailor. It's been working, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Marketing wise, I'm like, a lot of people do me that way.
Well, the Drunken Sailor sounds better than Lewis. I love Lewis, but the Drunken Sailor sticks. You know what I mean?
In the Coast Guard, we're actually called seamen. So I was thinking about the Drunken Seaman, but I was like, that's gonna. Although the Drunken Seaman is kind of catchy, but the Drunken Sailor is a little bit better, I feel.
Yeah. No, I like Drunken Sailor.
Yeah, and plus I got the big nod from I don't know. Did you ever work with Joe El Cholo?
Yeah, R.I.P.
The nicest guy in the world. I
Hold on,
talked to
guys,
him.
real quick.
Handle, brother. But there was this comedian in this area called Joe El Cholo.
Yeah.
He marketed himself like the sensitive cholo. He had T-shirts. He would sell like prison grab bags for Christmas that you could buy with a phone call. Just a very smart dude when it came to the business side of comedy. Like I even told him you should teach a class on the business side of comedy because all the stuff you tell me, bro. Like I was like, wow, that's good info. Good info. He's the one that told me, if you do a show, some comics appreciate a pizza, beer, $20 for gas money, just so they know that hey, Noriega takes care of us when we do a show. And he just gave me a lot of advice. So when he saw the Drunken Sailor, he's like, hey, bro, I like that because technically that is you. You're the Drunken Sailor. So
Yeah.
I always go back and I got a bunch of feeds on my Instagram where me and Nefu just talk. Just positive stuff that Nefu would tell me. And I'm like, thank you, guy. Thank you, guy. You're the first guy to tell me that. So he was a super nice guy, man.
Well, that's number one, dude. I don't like I produce shows, and I'm telling you right now, if I produce and I book, I pay you within 5 minutes of the show. Like I get you paid that night. You're not gonna wait like 3 weeks and you have to hit me up. Hey, where's the $50? It's $50, dude. Who gives a fuck? Like even if you gotta break your bread, like do it and then have good clarity before.
And not just that though, bro. But you've done a lot of shows where you do pro bono stuff. But there's a lot of young comics. There was a comedian that had been doing comedy for like 3 months that went up to the promoter like, "Where the fuck is my money? Am I getting paid?" And he's like, "Bro, you've been doing this shit for 3 months. What are you talking about? It's like a kind of like a bringer open mic type show." He's all like, "Well, I don't get paid for this." I'm like, "Bro, you've been doing this for 3 months. You want to get paid already? Like." The balls of some young dudes nowadays, man.
Dude, I had a fucking comedian hit me up. Like, what are you doing from the 9th to the 13th? I go, I got work. What's going on? He's like, we're doing a comedian cruise. And everyone gets up and we do like 12-minute like mic sets within like a 5-hour range and we circle the harbor. And the whole time I'm like, well, how much? And he goes, oh no, everyone's just gonna have a good time. The pay is you get to be on the cruise. I'm like, bitch, I'm like, I don't even want to go on a cruise in the first place. Like, I don't give a fuck about going on a cruise.
Wait, is this
like,
in Big Bear?
Yeah.
I think I'm on that.
Are you really?
I didn't want to say. I don't know who the fuck it was, but I was like, nah, fuck it. I didn't realize it was in Big Bear though. I was like, oh, I'm doing this new shit. I didn't realize. Honestly, I'm trying to get out of it because I'm like, fuck, it's Big Bear. I'm gonna waste all my gas.
Bro, that's what I'm talking about. Like, Lewis, I love you, and I don't care if the booker is listening to me right now. I pay people. If you are gonna go on a fucking cruise, I'm paying you for your fucking day because I booked you. I don't have time to fucking drive 2 hours, waste my gas to fucking float around for free. Like, we're for comedians. We need to get booked and paid.
Yeah, that's what I think I'm turning the corner right now because, like, honestly, I listen to a lot of podcasts and like Bill Burr, Artie Lang, Adam Carolla, a lot of these comics that were doing it for a long time. They always say like you got to do this shit for 10 years and not expect any money. Like
no,
10 years and just do it because you love it, because you want to do it, and if after that. Then start being a little bit more aggressive and more assertive. So I always tell young comics, like, hold on, like this is not a job where you're gonna get money right off the bat. Chill the fuck out. So that's why I haven't been stressing out, and I'm a disabled vet, so I'm kind of good right now. Like I don't need a lot of money, but now I'm trying to get a little like all right, cool, I'll do it for some cash.
Put it this way, like if I were to hit up Kevin Hart, I'm not saying we're on Kevin Hart's level, but if I was like, hey man, we're having a VFW next week. You mind coming in, donating time? I would be forwarded to like 10 fucking people before I could even get to Kevin Hart. Because that guy wouldn't even respond to you. Dude, you'd have to go through his fucking personal secretary, his HR, like this. You have to treat yourself like a business.
Yeah.
If you've been in the game for over 10 years, put it this way, if you're funny and you go on stage and you're always funny and you know you're funny, then you're worth money. Money. You can't book me for free. I'm sorry, dude. I've been in this game for 15 fucking years. I have a special on Peacock. I just headlined the San Jose Improv with Martin. You want me to go fucking fly around Big Bear for fucking 2 weeks? For fucking, like, sunshine and a fucking lollipop? Like, I'm
Well,
not
geez,
gonna do
hey,
that.
hey, some of us aren't there yet, bro. So don't judge me. Don't, nah.
I'm not judging you. I'm saying do what you need to do. But when you come to But when you come to a level in your life, Lewis, and you got to
I
pay
know.
the bills with comedy, I would hope that you fucking know your place. Know your
Yeah,
worth, dude. Because
right,
if
right.
you
And
do
the thing
free
is,
shit,
right. The thing is, it's because a lot of people don't realize this. It's the art of comedy, the art of just going up there, and the business side of comedy. And the thing is,
yes.
a lot of dudes that know how to put shows together, they know how to sell tickets, they know how to promote, they know. And I'm like, I don't want to do that, but I'm learning that I have to start doing that if I want to make a living at this. But it's just that I don't like touching money. Like I'm like when money and business gets involved, and if somebody feels screwed, I'm like, dude, I don't want to get yelled at or be called like a fucking, oh, he's a crook. I'm like, I don't want to touch money then.
I know it's weird, but let me ask you this. Do you pay your own rent?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you live by yourself or do you live with family?
Well, I live with my pops right now. I moved back home and I help my dad out with the mortgage.
So that's the thing, though. You live with your fucking pops. That's awesome. I live with my mom. But when you're on your own and you got to break bread at every month or you get evicted, you have no room for like any excuse other than you need money.
Yeah.
And so for me, I love that that guy has that as an opportunity to like give comics shine. But you have to, and this is just advice from an older comic, at some point you got to know your worth and you got to put a price tag on what you do because you're funny, Lewis. And if I'm going to get you to do my show for free and know you're going to laugh, I'm taking advantage of you. So I'm telling you right now, if you ever do Chinaloa on my show in Boyle Heights, you're getting $50 no matter what.
Yeah, man. I'm from fucking Boyle Heights, bro. Let me go. Bro.
Yeah,
Let me know.
I already got you paid. $50, you there. I'm always going to pay you. I don't fucking care. You're worth it to me.
Thank you.
But if I tell you to go there and do it free, we're going to fucking drive around Whittier Boulevard and you get...
I mean, I'm not going to lie. All right, I'm from Boyle Heights, so any chance I get to do shows there, it's just because I don't know. There's something about when you do a show in your neighborhood that you grew up in that.
Okay, I'll tell you what. You're
hard.
booked on my next show. Okay, you're it. I'm telling you right now. I don't know what the date is, but you're on Chinaloa next month for sure.
Is that with that owner, the blonde owner with the big boobs?
Yeah, Lily.
Yeah, she's nice. She follows me on Instagram.
Okay, so guess what? You're on the show.
All right, cool. Good guess, man. Yeah. No, but again, I'm learning the business side because I'm not gonna lie. There's a couple comedians that I do follow that have 100,000 followers, and I've seen them, and they've actually apologized to the crowd because they're not stand-up comics. And
they're not funny. They're not funny, dude.
But I find it funny that I'm like, it's harder than what it looks, right? Like I find it funny. That's why I like your homie Marlon, because me and Marlon, we like being assholes to each other and brutally honest with each other. But
Marlon is funny. Marlon is a really funny dude in real life, and he doesn't get the fucking notoriety I think he deserves. And that's why, like, I think I would always give Marlon a platform to blow up.
Oh yeah, and I even tell him, dude, the reason I'm busting my ass because once I get up there, I'm bringing you up too. But I know he's dealing with a lot of health issues. But still, I call him like at least 3 times a week. And
Marlon is my brother, bro. He is so funny, bro. And I know
like a rap show about that you guys used to do rapping or something on a show.
Yeah. We used to do like freestyle raps together on like my Periscope, which was that show I told you about.
So
but
skater,
Marlon,
rapper, comedian. I can see why that torta wanted you, bro. Fuck, you're a triple threat, man. I'm
all over the place.
Yeah, man.
But yeah.
So but what did you talk about?
No, she hit my girlfriend up and was like, "Your boyfriend's hitting me up."
I know, but the rap show. What did you guys rap about?
Just random shit.
Oh, can we hear a little freestyle right now, or like I want to hear a little flow?
I'm a little buzzed, but let's try.
Oh, well,
You got a beat? You got a beat? You got a beat? Fuck, I need my weed pen though.
G. I don't.
All right, let me see. Let me see if I can bring up some.
I don't even.
No. Well, what about the homie? Homie, you can play a beat or something.
Orderlies, disorderlies. Remember that one? I used to love that movie.
Let me see if I can get a beat. All right, I'll find something.
Cause Marlon just told me, hey, make that fool rap. Make that fool rap on the show. I was like, all right. Yeah.
All right. Here, I'll find something.
You know, the crazy thing is that Marlon's son is going to school with my goddaughter now in high school.
All right, hold on. I think I got something.
Hell yeah.
Hold on. I need to go. Can you hear it right here?
Yeah, we can hear it.
You can hear the beat?
I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable tunes I've ever worn.
I got a new wave beat for you right here, George.
Let's hear it. Can you do Scarface My Block instrumental?
He's doing. I think I heard it right now.
Wait, where would I find that?
Do just YouTube Scarface My Block instrumental, and I'll do a written rap.
Hey, every time I do a show in Boyle Heights, I play that on the flyer. My block. Oh, fuck, yeah, you're right.
Let's do it. Give me
Hold on 1 second. Let me get it right here.
Boom, 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 boom. You're not gonna be like fucking who's that? The spooky, scary, hilarious. You're not gonna be like that guy, right?
That's your boy, man. Lefty Gunplay.
I'm not trying to be an asshole. I feel like Hispanic rappers, Mexican rappers, a lot of them are kind of like head, bro. Like.
You ready? Let me play.
Here we go.
Oh, there he is. All right, let's get out with this. Oh shit! Turn it down a little bit. Turn it down a little bit.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Yo, I used to get gritty in my city and block. Yo, skating local lots till I got chased by the cops. Dreaming I was Tony Hawk from Gleaming the Cube. Doing ollies on the block. Yo, bumping some woo. Never passed that class. Never good at Kung Fu. Probably only Asian dude that almost dropped out of school. See, I never drove a Civic. Never got a fixed ticket. I was busy doing kickflips. Middle of the district. I felt up it inside of me. Staying with sobriety. Never follow rules or try to fit into society. Manifest destiny. I felt to get the best of me. All praises due to God, cause I know that he was testing me. Sitting in my cubicle, chewing on my cuticle, waiting for the world to sing along like a musical. Every single weekend I was partying every evening, and when y'all came up, I was at the bar drinking. Broken down home, yo, my mom was all alone. I was scared of the pain, so I ran away from home and started to care about people I shouldn't care about. Where the fuck they now? I don't see them or the whereabouts. Time and time again, it's been the same friends. We some grown-up men. We some grown-ass men. So instead of looking back like my life is a fluke, I'm gonna do like Alex Haley and stick to my roots. So I'm back in school now, trying to get my grades up every day at the skate park, trying to get my skate up at the gym every day, trying to get my plates up. Yo, it's time to stop sleeping. Yo, it's time to wake up. So take your cola next and get your shit straight. Put out your game face. Every day is game day. Every day you gotta get. Wait, hold on.
That was good. That was good.
So put on your game face. Every day is game day. Okay. Gotta get up at the bubble. Gotta get up at this hustle. Cause every day we live in, every day is a struggle. So I'm back to the kid with a bag full of rhymes. Yo, I'm back to the kid with a bag full of rhymes. Yo, I'm back to the kid up on the bus line. Cause I'm sick of wasting time. And this world is my grind. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There you
Hell
go.
yeah. See, I can't. I think the reason a lot of Mexican rappers can't do this because English is our second language most of the time. And I used to go to school with this Filipino cat in Boyle Heights, Jason. His family used to be doctors at White Memorial Hospital.
Yeah.
And Jason would always try to tell me, listen to Wu-Tang, listen to Nas, listen to this hip hop, because I don't know. I always felt like he was trying to teach me how to be a better writer, because of dude, like the Mexicans, we like Tupac and we like West Coast rap, but West Coast rap.
Yeah, it's not as intricate as East Coast rap. Like there's not a lot of words. Yeah.
So I think the reason my friend Jason would try to give me CDs and tell me, listen to this, it was kind of like he felt bad. He's like, dude, I want you to be better with your vocabulary.
Yeah.
No, I'm just.
I mean, look, he ain't lying, bro.
Right. Hold on. I want to say this one thing real quick. I always look for signs. Like, I always question myself. Should I be doing comedy? Should I still be doing this? You just mentioned Alex Haley. In your rap.
He wrote the fucking Roots.
He was also in the fucking Coast Guard, baby. There's a cutter named Alex Haley.
Shit! Let's go.
Cutter named the Alex Haley, bro. That's why I was like,
I'm gonna be like Alex Haley. I'm gonna stick to my roots because Alex Haley wrote Roots.
Yes, he was in the Coast Guard. There's a ship and there's a base. I think there's a ship that I up in Alaska called the Alex Haley, bro. That's why I always look for signs. And I'm like, oh shit, this fool just mentioned Alex Haley.
Your ships were meant to cross, bro. Your ships were meant to cross.
Drunken sailor, dude. Here's it goes. Cheers to you, my brother.
Cheers, brother. I'm switching to water because I gotta lift some weights right now, bro. Because yeah, you're right. I did. Nah, I'm out of soda. You know what? Fuck, I'm gonna take a little straight up shot. But no, bro, great fucking flow, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, bro. Like rapping has always been hard for me because it's hard for me to remember. Like you remember lines already, and you're able to.
Well, I started out as a rapper before comedy. I was a real rapper. I would enter contests. I won a lot of contests. But I noticed what I liked about rapping was being funny. Yeah. Like I would write punchlines, have battle raps, and when it came to writing a real fucking song, I realized like I wasn't cut out to do it because I just wanted to make fun of people.
For me, I wasn't fast enough to be able to recite words, but in comedy. I could slow it down. And one of the best compliments I ever had a while back is I did a show where this preacher, he was like this preacher from this church in Torrance that was wearing like a vest, like a leather vest, like a cut. And he came up to me and he told me, hey, bro, like your comedy was funny because you kind of sound like a hip hop artist where your jokes and your stories flow and it goes like a story. And I always say, who's your comedy influence? And as much as he's not a comedian, I always say Slick Rick. Slick Rick, when I was a kid, I love storytelling. And that's
Slick
why I like
Rick the Rule is the man, dude.
Yeah. And like a lot of people say, well, he's not a comedian. I'm like, yeah, he is. If you listen to his lyrics, he's funny as fuck. Treat her like a prostitute. And
that's the thing.
From Slick Rick, man.
A lot of these rappers were comedians. It's just they weren't saying it on stage like the way we do it, but they were very clever in what they wrote.
100%,
and that's the shit. That's why I love Wu-Tang. I loved East Coast hip hop because it was so fucking rich. It was just witty. It was witty.
Yeah. But it was also a story. They told a story with
West Coast rap was so like there was no like it was not witty. It was like, fuck your wife, you fat bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck you and you claim West Coast, some motherfucking kids. There's nothing like if you listen to Warning by Biggie, who shot ya? Like he has so much subtlety.
Gangstar has a lot of great stories.
But you guys have the gang culture, so you know like the rappers had to still keep that.
But in my high school, I went to Roosevelt. A lot of these stupid gangbangers, they just wanted the easy rap. And when I would see them listen to like East Coast rap, you could see it in their face that they were struggling to keep up. They're like, "Wait, what did you say?" Like it's almost because like, oh, you're not smart enough to understand East Coast rap. It was a funny time in LA, and there was even gangbangers in my high school. that if you listen to East Coast rappers, like, you're listening to East Coast shit, bro, you're in the West Coast, bro, what's up? I'm like, bro, you're Mexican. You're not even fucking black. You're not a part of fucking Death Row. Why are you trying to have beef with me because I listen to East Coast rap, you moron? But it's just the stupidity of some people, man.
Yeah, the stupidity, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's the gang culture mind, like, it's us versus them, isn't it? So it's like,
yes, but it's so annoying that I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Hey, do you have another beat? I'm down to hit another one up, bro.
Handle.
I got more. Let me do one more. Because I'll be honest, I gotta dip out soon, but I want to bless the fucking podcast with at least one more rap.
Hey, bro, you are Asian because you're getting extra credit right now, dog. How's that, bro?
Hell yeah, bro. Let's go.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab this. I got this one right here, bro. This one sounds like you'll be able to rip it.
I want Gangstar, bro. Give me Gangstar, dude.
You want another Gangstar?
Give me Gangstar. Show.
We'll try both. Let's try this one first, and then if it's not flowing, I'll grab a Gangstar instrumental. But I don't know. I feel like you're gonna rip this one up.
Hey, how about the fucking the lit skater? That's a good name, bro. The high skater. I don't know. I'm the drunken sailor and the high skater, bro.
Fuck it. I'm gonna do a freestyle right now about everyone.
Here we go.
What is this? Shit sounds like Castlevania, bro.
Nah, go to the Gangstar. Go to the
Gangstar.
Dre the message. That Dr. Dre the Message instrumental.
Yeah.
Like I rap better with like a slower cadence.
I think yeah. Lefty Gunplay probably too.
What's going on?
Which one from Dre?
Dude, it sounds bad.
I think
there we go.
What song from Dre?
Dude, it sounds so weird. Did you play it?
What song?
What song?
I can't hear it, dude.
You can't. No. But what song do you want?
All right, here we go. Play it.
All right.
Dude, it's all. It sounds bad, dude. I don't know. We gotta restart because it sounds shitty, bro.
Oh shit, sounds bad, bro.
Oh, he jumped out. He's probably gonna jump back in.
Oh shit, did he? I think he's getting pretty fucking. he's pretty stroked out right now, man. But fuck it, hey, I got a booking out of this. Hey, fuck yeah, man.
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
You're in. What song do you want?
I gotta redo it.
What song do you want?
Which one do you want from
I
Dre?
can't hear you, bros. What's going on, guys?
Not us. What? Mic check.
Hello. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yo.
It's not us. Is it bad?
Can you hear us, George?
We lost reception.
Uh-oh.
Yo.
We're good. Mic check.
Yo.
Nothing?
No.
Check your thing. The mic.
He's frozen.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, there's a part of the problem with doing stuff online, but this is why we do it, man, to fucking get better, and hopefully everybody's been having a good time, because I ain't gonna lie, this is a fun conversation. This is the longest I've ever talked to this dude, man, and I've always liked him. I've always had fun with him, so like hopefully, fuck, man, we can start working on some stuff together, because he is right. I do gotta work on freaking networking and putting my name out there. Hopefully, little by little with the podcast, with a little bit more videos that I'm gonna start putting out. You know, we'll get there. We'll get there, man. And then hopefully we'll fucking. Did he come back?
Nah, he just left.
Uh-oh.
It's probably a Wi-Fi thing, man, on his end, maybe.
Yeah. But dude, I had a good fucking combo with this guy. This guy was fucking awesome, man. I did do a show with him a while back, man. That's why I'm like, my homeboy Marlon is good friends with this guy. They used to do that rapping show together. Maybe that's where I fucked up bringing that up, man. I'm gonna yell at Marlon, but no. But fucking great fucking conversation with him. I learned a lot from him. Like I told you.
Here we go.
Is he coming back?
Yo, you guys here?
Yeah.
Hey, you hear us?
What the fuck happened? That was weird. I think my reception went bad.
You dropped some bong water.
What Dre song you want?
Bro.
What Dre song you want?
Let's do the message, and then I gotta dip after this. But I want to handle. Let's do it right.
Instrumental.
There we go. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Yo, we up on here on the Sunken Trailer podcast. Oh shit, I rap fast. I'm just an Asian dude over here just trying to fucking spit some rhymes. Yo, how we doing?
I'm boozing. All right.
Guys,
Yo,
what
happened?
The reception, brother. The reception.
what the fuck, guys?
I don't know, brother. I think it might be the connection, bro.
Yeah, I think it's the Wi-Fi thing, man.
Although this is a good beat. Fuck, I don't remember this beat. I'm gonna start rapping too, then. Fuck it.
Hit us with a drunken.
I'm such a drunk, I don't give a fuck. I just pull my dick out and let the girlie suck. I like to rap, I like to rhyme. I know that's lame because it sounds pretty white, but I don't care, I'm Mexican. We do corridos, not rapping again. I like singing in Spanish. Why? Because the bitches be banging. I don't know how to rap, bro, but I mean, if I took my time and wrote some rhymes.
Hey, you just busted a rhyme, bro. You did it in fucking quick ass time.
That was fucking lame. It sounded like basic 1980s, because I grew up with the 1980s rhyming. What's up, Wang? You back? Damn, he's
dropped off.
We're having a little trouble. Tell that fool to handle, because he's sounding a little fucking tipsy, man. He got pretty fucked up. I think that, I heard Native Americans and Asians, they cannot handle their alcohol. Maybe that's
the one thing I miss about drinking, bro. Just like, the off the wall, off the cuff shit. Like you just
that's what I love it. That's why that's another thing that I always think about. That like the two opposites of when somebody dies is black women and Asian people. Like black women, oh my baby. But Asian people always hold it like together, where they're like just serious. They're like he lived a good life, and that's why I always trip out on that. You notice that?
I mean, a lot. I mean, I've been to many funerals.
But have you been to an Asian funeral where a woman acts like a black woman?
No, I've been to a Filipino funeral, bro, and everybody was just like straight, like.
That's what I'm saying, though. I don't know how they do it, man. Like I kind of prefer like if I die, I want like a black mama that lost her son to gang violence, like my baby.
It's a culture thing, man. It's a culture thing, man.
I guess they're trying to control their emotions a little bit better than us, man. Fuck.
I mean, I like to go to funerals where it's like it's more like you embrace you embrace their like their life, like you celebrate the life.
Irish Catholic. What are you?
I'm oh yeah, more or less. Yeah, I was raised Catholic.
But
I'm Polish and Irish.
All right, so yeah. Alcoholic at the funeral, alcoholic, and then you cry.
Yeah,
some Mexicans are, yeah, man. Well, we got 7 minutes left. We're shooting for 1:30 usually. If George Wang gets back on, cool. If not, I think that was a cool fucking podcast.
Oh yeah,
learned a lot. I like the fact that he likes it. I didn't know he drank like that. Then I'm like, I gotta hang out with this fucker more often, because if he drinks like this,
he's right up your alley, dude.
Yeah, he's gonna be a fucking buddy of mine for sure. So
I mean, you say you got a show with him on Friday, right?
On Saturday, we actually We're doing a show with Narciso Gonzalez at the VFW. There's still tickets available. Let me post it up. I'll post it on my Instagram. But hold on. Let me give the information out because it's gonna be a fucking pretty stacked lineup. Narciso Gonzalez, like I said, we got AD Victor Vasquez, who's like the San Fernando's Godfather, awesome as fuck. Myself, the Drunken Sailor, and then George Wang and Narciso Gonzalez. It's for the American Legion Comedy Night, Saturday, August 30 at 8 p.m. American Legion Post 397 on Ramona Avenue in Monterey Park. So it's a $20 cover, 2-drink minimum. But if you see these comedians, it's a solid lineup. These we could fucking possibly do a show at the Haha or somewhere else, but we're doing it for the Legions. We're doing it for the freaking veterans. You know, so like, come on out, support the show. George Wang, I'm gonna get him drunk. Now that I know that he drinks, I'm buying that motherfucking shots.
Oh, that's it. It's over, bro. It's over, man.
Yeah, man. What's up with you, man? What's up with you? Anything coming up with you, brother?
Oh, let me pull up the flyer so people can see this right here.
Oh, you got it? You got it? Yeah, man. Pull up that flyer, man. Come on.
That's a badass flyer, dude.
Yeah, dude. All right, there you go. American Legion Post 397 in Monterey Park. George Wang lives down the street, so I can get that fool fucked up and drive him home.
Oh, that's it, man.
Do. Yeah, and then not just that.
You gotta get him some tequila shots that night.
Yeah, I didn't know he drank like that. Fuck, man. I'm gonna have to fucking party with that guy. But it's like again, man. If you don't know who Narciso is, you're missing out. That guy's one of the funniest comics around. You see him up top, next to the L.
Yeah.
Dude's been doing it, and like I said, he does a badass show at Lito's Courtroom. He's all over LA. He's the next comic to blow up. Watch. I always call shit before it happens. He's gonna have a TV show pretty soon, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That guy's fucking talented, man.
He looks like he'd be on Rogan or something.
I
mean, from the look, he looks like a Rogan dude.
Rogan would like him, but I think he'd probably be on in West Hollywood, fucking at a club, having a good time instead. So that's because I know him. No, but the dude's a fucking funny dude, awesome dude. Like I said, I always see talent right away, and I'm like, oh, that guy's got talent. That guy's got charisma. That guy. When I saw him the first time, I was like, man, this guy's good. So like, I'm just happy that I'm on that show. I'm happy that George got me for the Boyle Heights show, because if any time that we do a show in Boyle Heights, I do want to give another shout out to my homeboy Drew Martinez that's doing the BBL open mics, but he's gonna start doing shows in Boyle Heights at the 6-8 bar. On
BBL.
They call Big Beautiful Laughs. He calls it the BBL.
Okay.
Big Beautiful Laughs.
I was like, Brazilian butt lift? Like you're playing a Brazilian butt lift show?
I wish. But he's doing a show out there. Dude's been killing it, Drew Martinez, and I'm learning to hang out with the people I like, and I fucking like George Wang. I like Narciso. I like Drew Martinez, and we're gonna keep doing this. We're gonna keep doing shows. We're gonna keep pushing it, and wintertime's coming. So I feel like more people come out during the wintertime, because summer everybody's out and about, but wintertime's coming, bro.
I mean, but over there though, it's the same weather all year round, though, right? Or...
Yeah, but I think it's like families want to go out during the summertime, out of town or whatever. So like the fall is when a lot more people are here. So they're like, oh, let's go to a show. It's close by, and
yeah.
I've been doing it for a long time, where I noticed like, oh, this is the time where more people come out.
Okay, no, I get you, man. Yeah, no, straight up. I mean, I don't know. I'm over here, man. So to me, I'm like, vacation time is where you are. So why would anybody want to leave where you guys are for vacation? You live in the vacation.
Nah, bro. It's stressful living here. I don't know what the fuck. No, it's stressful to be able to fucking work, make a living, to be able to live here. It's expensive out here, bro.
Oh no, yeah, dude. Yeah, I think I lasted 4 months, and I was like, bro, I'm going back east, bro. I can't afford it out there.
Yeah, no, and it's expensive. So like I'm too fucking lazy to get the fuck out of here, and I'm kind of like used to it. I'm like, I learned the thing that I'm good at is having fun with minimal amounts of money,
Yeah.
And if you know how to have fun with no money, you're good. I don't have to go to like Universal Studios or these expensive clubs. I know the bar scene. I know the club scene. I know how to walk around with like $20 in downtown LA and have the time of my life.
Yeah,
I grew up here.
you can't let the transplants rough you out of your own state, dude.
Oh, fuck them. Yeah, that's why I always tell them, like, fuck, you're not from here. Fuck you, dude. Like, I'm not mad at them. I do get mad when people get mad in Texas when they're like, oh, California's coming here. I'm like, fuck you, motherfuckers. We got so many Texans here in LA, and you guys are complaining about a couple fucking or Californians going over there? Screw that. What was that movie? The Grapes of Wrath.
Okay, I've never seen it, but I knew that's old school. Right.
Well, it's the book, but I watched the movie. I had to do a report one time. I'm like, I'm not reading that book, but I just watched the movie, and I wrote a report on the Grapes of Wrath, but I fucked up, and I mentioned, instead of the character, I mentioned the actor. So like my professor was like, I got caught. Yeah. I'm that guy though. I'd rather just watch the movie and just fucking.
No, fuck that, dude, man. They were trying to make us read what the fuck is that fucking movie? No, the one with Swayze and all them motherfucker. The Outsiders.
But that's a good book.
I watched the movie, bro. I didn't read that book, dude.
But it's still easy to read. Like, yeah, and it's about gangs and like the socials and the poor kids and the rich kids. I like that. But now when I watch that movie though, bro, if you think about it, super homoerotic, bro. I watched it a while back, and like these fucking greasers, like, hey, pony boy, like it kind of. I'm like, I never realized how gay it was, bro.
Like if you say, yeah, dude, I'm holy
shit. Watch it again, and it's I don't know, there's like subtle pieces of like this kind of like gay, like this guy is willing to like die for his friend, like I don't know, just.
The other gang seemed kind of gay to me, though.
Yeah.
What are they called? Were they the socials?
Yeah, the socials, yeah. But I that's why I love Emilio Estevez in that shit. He was just like a fucking asshole, like with the rich kids. And I was like, yeah, fuck them rich kids. Like, I like them. Yeah, man. Anyways, where we at? We're at 126. We got 4 minutes. Come on, man. What did I want to ask? There was a couple questions I wanted to ask George, but I'll probably ask him on Saturday when I see him. But no, because I don't have I have a few Asian friends. I have a Japanese buddy that I go drinking with. I have a Filipino buddy that I drink with all the time.
Yeah.
I think George is Chinese, right?
Yeah, I think so.
But a while back, I was at a comedy show, and I think I told you that I asked this kid was playing a game on his phone, a comedian. He was playing Sudoku. And I told him, wow, even when you're playing games on your phone, you're still doing math. And this kid got mad at me.
I remember it's still funny, though, man.
And I wanted to ask George, like, yo, like, come on. Like, because George has a lot of good Hispanic material. And I'm like, yeah, you're good material. You grew up with a bunch of Hispanics. I get it. But the fact that kid got mad at me still pisses me off, man.
You know what it is, though? He probably got mad at you, bro, because he's just, like, you know, like he's not in. You know?
Well, I think I told you that a couple comics told me that he uses that Asian hate as a way to justify why he doesn't get booked. Then I'm like, wait a minute. He's like, yeah, a lot of comedians were telling me, like, it's because he uses that, like, oh, right now, Asian hate is on the rise, and that's why I'm not getting booked. And I'm like, fuck that guy. So he's trying to, like, I don't know, like, be a bitch and a victim because he's not getting booked enough. I'm like,
people know how to twist the narrative, bro, to friggin' to work in their part, you know?
Yeah, but I've never been like that. I know I get a lot of haters, a lot of people that don't like me, and I'm like, nah, I'm not for you. Leave me alone. I'm not changing. I'm gonna be the fucking drunken sailor till the day I die. I might be a prick, I might be an asshole, but I'm thinking about doing a shirt that says I may be drunk, doesn't mean I'm wrong.
That'll fucking sell, dude.
And that's really my motto in life. So George Wang, sorry we lost you at the end. This is the Drunken Sailor from Boyle Heights. Look out for me because I'm going to do a show for George's show, so that'll be fun. D, you want to say something before we leave?
Yeah, man. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. The Drunken Sailor, well, Louis Noriega, the Drunken Sailor on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Make sure you check out. I put up a bunch of his videos that he pops it on Instagram. I translated over to YouTube. He's got a couple bangers. We just found some battles. You just had some battles with 3 different battles, comedy battles or something like that. I found on the YouTubes.
Oh yeah.
You did a couple battles we got up on the page, man.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that shit. See, I don't even use the internet like I should, but I totally forgot. I got a lot of content on there that I'm like, I gotta be careful.
I've been grabbing a lot of the content people haven't putting it under your content.
Oh, okay,
so people can find it, man. And next week we'll have Mario.
Oh,
Mr. DJ Mario. We're gonna have from Pigs Radio. We're gonna have him on the show next week.
Hell yeah!
And we're gonna chop it up with him, man. But Drunken Sailor, we will be back next Monday.
For MC George Wang, for Dee Rotten, for the Drunken Sailor. Hey, I had a good time. I'll catch you guys next week, man.
All right, guys, man. Take it easy, bro. We'll be back next Monday, same time, same channel. Later, guys.
In the B, the O, the Y-L-E, the H, the E-I-G-H-T. Now add the S, that's East Los Angeles. Relax, kids, mezcalito, bow to handle.
Famcast Media.